Big up, everybody. It's your girl, Sophie Soph, back here on Sofia's Football Talk. Hope that each and every one of you guys are doing well on this Saturday late night as we're talking about Afcon. Afcon finally has kicked off. Supposed to be, of course, this past summer, but no, had to be postponed. So for the new year 2024, we had the opening game was between Ivory Coast, who are the host, and also against Guinea-Bissau, which not the most lit up game. We're not gonna sugarcoat this. It was the most exciting game. It wasn't. And the 2-0 for Ivory Coast. Could have been more goals, but Guinea-Bissau had options themselves. The quality maybe wasn't fully there, unfortunately. But I'm just gassed that we're finally kicked off, I need to get my hands on that Ivory Coast home kit. If you haven't checked out the video that I posted, I believe it might have been yesterday probably, or the day before that, which I was rating all of the Afcon kits for this season or this competition. It's already out, every home kit. Part 2 will be coming up very soon where I rate all of the away kits plus Namibia's home kit, since at the time I was filming it, it wasn't already out. But yeah, before we fully dive into this video dissecting, getting into the nitty-gritty of this set game, make sure that you, of course, if you're new here, give this video here a big thumbs up, because the more likes that we get, the more we're able to get the video out there to new people to discover. We're still growing here on this platform, not far away from 3K subscribers. So let's make that happen. Feel also free to join the SFT membership. It's just another way to help the community to grow further. Let me say hi to the people here. Big up to Eddie's Football Waffle a few hours ago. Big up. And by the way, do subscribe to my brother. Come on, he's been on the channel before. Show him some love. Big up to Ensman TV. The ops are here. Technically, right now, we're not really talking about Man United Liverpool. So, not really ops right now. But do show him some love. Show him some love. And here, big up to my sister, Sunshine FC. Hope you're doing well, sis. Hope you're doing well. Do show her some love. Come on. Subscribe to her channel. Also, she's doing she's killing it on TikTok. Show my sister from another Mr. Some love right now. Big up to Twalumba. Hope you're doing well. Yes, yes, yes. Like, indeed. How is this not worth staying up? I mean, hey, I hear it. Like I said, not the most exciting game at all. I felt like, some parts of the first time. Ooh, okay, when we got the first goal by Seko Fofana, great goal, may I add. Hey, I liked it. I was thinking, yo, okay, are we gonna get some more goals? Took a long time before we got the second goal, which was also, by the way, an incredible goal. Lord have mercy, okay, by Crasso. Jean-Philippe Crasso. Incredible finish. Also, whoever was, whoever did the work leading up to that goal, gotta give that guy some praise as well. I didn't even realize Odier was even in this team. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of forgot. He came in at halftime as a captain as well, got the captain's armband from Kessie, I believe it was. Hey, it is what it is. Yes, much love. Toloma says Ivory Coast weren't that good in my opinion. Guinea-Bissau were so bad in the front. Yeah, it was definitely the front line because they had opportunities. Do not get it twisted. Guinea-Bissau had opportunities to get at them, but it is what it is. Pick up the desk, ask who do you think will win Afcon. I haven't fully made like a proper video on who I think. I think there's Morocco definitely has a big chance. Senegal could maybe be able to maintain the trophy. Those are kind of the ones that I think could really do it, though, to be honest. But you never know. You never know. I did do my prediction for the groups. In the group stages, I will do my prediction once we get into the knockout, of course, as well. Round of 16, I believe in like 2 weeks from now, I think, when we get into that. Tolumba says it wasn't really the best game indeed. The Ivorian fans did really create that atmosphere, them being the host and this being the first match. I felt, I was hearing people saying like they didn't really feel like they were making the, a full atmosphere. But I was seeing, they were showcasing footage from, the stands. I was like, yo, I was seeing my brothers, sisters, and non-binary doing hella. They looked like they were putting in an atmosphere. I was hearing the drums. I was hearing the woo. I was hearing all of it. So I'm not I think the atmosphere was there. It looked good to me. I was watching a little bit of the opening ceremony as well. I really like the song with who are you? Of course, Yemi Alade, Nigerian Queen. Come on, man. I love that song. Ayo, ayo. What is that song again? Is it the Magic System? I think it is. Let me see here. Why can't I find it? I did something in the. Is it Mohammed Ramadan? Something in that order. Regardless, good song. Pick up to the match channel. I hope you're doing well. And once I said, their second Ivory Coast goal was avoidable. First was brilliant. Though keeper and defense could have done better, probably. I hear it. Much love, says no problem. Yes, I'm well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it wasn't too exciting, but still enjoyed the game. I feel the same way. I still enjoyed it. I felt like I said, it was the most exciting game, but I definitely still either way enjoyed it. I felt like it got better in the latter stages of second half. We were just missing. They kind of, especially with Ivory Coast, I felt like they were looking a little bit fluid. It was sometimes with both teams maybe being a bit too sloppy, but it can be the nerves of having the opening game. Like sometimes the opening game can be lethargic. I don't think there's that many opening games that can be super like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, basically. Yeah, the goals were fire indeed, 100%. Who are your top three likely to win? Okay, so for me, Morocco, I'll say. There's something with, why do I feel like Ghana could do something? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But I just have a feeling. I mean, we have to wait and see how it goes with their first game. But regardless, but I do think Morocco for sure. I think Ivory Coast maybe could also be likely to win it. And then after that, Senegal. Those are kind of my picks. So on your photo, I do not know what that means. But pick up though. Yes, Inter did do it. Yes, 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 yes. Forza Inter. The humidity, I hear you, I hear you. The match channel says I got my prediction spot on. Yeah, you know what? Big up to you. Do subscribe to the match channel. Show him some love. Morocco faves followed by Egypt. To be honest, I think Egypt might be one of the flops of the tournament. I think Egypt, they went to the final last time, weren't able to do it. Obviously, they lost during, to penalties against Senegal, of course, in that the final 2 years ago, or technically three. Might be, is it three now? Might be three. No, it is two. I think. Or is three? I don't know. Time flies by so quickly. But either way, it's been a while, and I don't really see them doing it. But you never know. Fofana is looking great. Fofana look good. Yeah. He plays for Al Nassr. He played well. I'm not gonna lie. Also, the Konate kid that came in the 61st minute, I felt like he looked good as well. And that goal by Jean-Philippe Crasso looked very good to me. So there's some players to look out for. I do have to, of course, address the fact that Sebastian Haller, who's definitely like one of the big, figures of that Ivory Coast squad, was not available for this game due to a knock. Hopefully, it'll be available for their next game. I think the next game might be against, who is it against? Nigeria, I think. Which is going to be on Thursday. I really wish I could watch that game, but that game is going to be like an hour before I'm done at work. So I'll have to watch maybe second half or something on my way home. But I'll definitely be for sure kicking in to watch Egypt and Ghana because Thursday got some good games. I mean, we will be covering, doing a lot of content regardless. I want to, of course, be able to do some watch alongs as well. Probably, I was thinking I might be doing a watch along next Friday for Senegal versus Cameroon. To do a proper Onana watch, I think could be interesting for sure. So we have to wait and see. Who's your keeper when Onana goes to Afcon? That will be Altay Bayondir. That's the second goalkeeper. Haven't seen him play yet, so I think his first game. He's not going to be playing tomorrow. That'll be Onana. Onana's going to be missing his first Afcon opening game against Guinea on Monday, as that's going to be less than 24 hours. So, from the Spurs game, I would say. So he decided to stay and just kind of postpone his, travel to Ivory Coast, which I think is mad disrespectful to the Cameroonian as a nation, but also to the to Afcon as well. Big up to my sister Macy from Devils United. Hope you're doing well, sister. Long time no see. I hope you're doing. I hope you're doing well. Big love to you. How did Diamande play? Diamande came in a bit. I did write it down. I'm pretty sure he came in. Yeah, he came in the 76 minutes, very late. So to be honest, Macy, I didn't see that much of him, but I'll definitely keep my eyes of him for sure. If I'm not mistaken, he does play for Sporting. Do correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe he does play for Sporting. Either way, I'll definitely check him out for the next game for sure, if I'm able to. But yeah, there'll be some players I'll keep my eye out for. But yeah, show Mason some love. Wait, come on, yeah. Don't get me started on Onana, sis. If anyhow Onana does anything madness against Spurs tomorrow, if we lose the game and I'm telling you right now, long effing day. I ain't gonna have, nope, we're not gonna do that. No, because the fact that you're not even supposed to be here against Wigan, we were supposed to be having Altay play. Yes, we went through, but still, come on. You were supposed to, you see Arabat being with the Moroccan squad early on. Why couldn't you be there for the Cameroonian squad? Be there, help your teammates out, build have a proper kumbaya session. No, you decided to still be here a few, a little bit longer because you're scared. It's an insecurity complex. That's what it is. And I'm not. Hey, it's my play. If there's anybody that can slate, a player, it's supposed to be the the fans from that player's team, right? If we gonna keep it, we are the ones, we gonna keep it 100. We're not gonna have other people outside of Man United slate him. We're gonna critique him, and we're gonna keep it 100. Cause I'm not gonna lie, if he does a madness tomorrow, my match reaction will not be very kind. Ooh, yeah. Cameroon are probably low-key happy. Yeah, maybe. Appreciate her. He better not concede a goal. I mean, technically, I did say in my match preview yesterday that it probably would be 2-1, but But I said 2-1 to us, though, so yeah. Amazing says, yes, I was going to watch Ivory Coast tonight, but ended up watching Sporting. Okay, I'm glad to see Afcon is on Sky Sports, unlike last. Come on, 100%. Macy also says, demand the yes plays for Sporting. Hey, massive fan of his. Got him on the back of my Sporting shirt. Come on. I might definitely need to check him out for sure. Come on. Yeah. Winning the league, hopefully. Yes. Come on. Yes, Sporting. Indeed. But yeah, so, there was, like I said, no, you know what? I'm actually wrong. Diamante did play for a long time. Boli came in for Diamante. I ain't gonna lie. Then I have to just be honest and say that I didn't really watch. There were other players that I was kind of watching a bit more, such as Aseko Fofana, which I kind of kept my eye on, and especially over here. I just noticed in my notes, yeah, Boli came in for Diamante in the 76 minutes, so it was the other way around. My apologies, people. So yeah, believe that the plays for Wolverhampton. Might believe, did he also potentially play for Palace before? Am I wrong? Maybe. Either way, though, there are, could potentially Ivory Coast go very far in this tournament? Maybe, but it was an important win in the opening match, but it wasn't maybe the most convincing win. I did feel like once we got the second goal, I did feel like, yeah, they're winning this. Maybe potentially you could see Guinea-Bissau get a consolation goal, but that was kind of the only thing they were going to be able to get out of that particular game for sure. Someone says, hopefully the upcoming games will be fire. Yes, so I've literally actually saved all of the whole Afcon. I've saved it onto my phone because I want to be able to check it out. By the way, people, keep getting the likes up. Big up to those who are watching. And if you are watching this on a replay, do let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me read some comments here. Some games like tonight are on the BBC. Okay, cool. Devils United, aka Mason says, who are you supporting for Afcon, Sofia? That is a good question. Ethnically, I'm Somali, but Somalia has never been in Afcon. Sadly, we've been close, but not close enough. So I don't have like a connection in a way, like by nationality or anything like that towards any of the nations. But I do kind of like Morocco, so I feel like it will be nice. I mean, I think last time they won was like 1982, or what might have been. It was a long time since Morocco won the last time Afcon. It's been a while. Maybe Morocco, but there's something with Ghana that I kind of also like. Then again, also with Ivory Coast, so I don't have one. I really don't have one, to be honest. I would love to hear who you guys are rooting for, who you guys are supporting. So for me, it will probably be like Morocco, and then it'll be Ghana. But then again, I also kind of, I wouldn't mind Senegal as well. Then I also wouldn't mind Nigeria. If I have to pick one or two, we'll say Morocco. Given my prediction, I'll be repping Zambia this time. Come on. Let's all support Zambia. I wouldn't mind that at all. Big up. Sports says my favorite Afcon moment is when the Zambia players were singing in the final 2012 pen shootout while Ivory Coast were stressed. I love Afcon. Afcon has it's a tournament that we need to put more and more respect for. It goes for technically every. I know the Asian Cup is also going on at this moment as well. They started a day earlier yesterday. Gotta put some respect, but there's something with Afcon, the charm, when they were pinpointing to the to the stand and the supporter, like how vibrant everybody is, and I love the energy. I really that's what I always look forward to when it comes to Afcon, but also in the World Cup, whenever you get the African teams and also even the South American teams, it's just how joyful the music, wonderful opening ceremony. I wasn't able to catch the whole thing, but I catch snippets of it, and I love it. And there's so many good memories, like you're saying, so many good moments. 48 years ago, Morocco won. Thank you, sports. Thank you. Morocco, I think, will definitely go far. Senegal too. I agree. I feel like I will not be shocked if Morocco goes to the final of this tournament. I'm built off of that semifinal, being the first ever African team to reach a semifinal of a World Cup. So building off of that will be quite lovely. Will be quite great. But then against Senegal, hey, big shout as well. You never know. Davis United says Ivory Coast for me. Come on. I mean, hey, they're a host. I might actually get that kit, that home kit. I think I might need to get it. Juma says, I would like to see Cameroon go far just so I can get a break from Onana. You know what? I think a lot of us do need to get a break. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. And then maybe I might back Cameroon for that reason. You know what? Maybe I might as well. I was so happy they won because 1994 was a bad chapter in African football history. Dang, okay. Come on, you bring the history. Come on. Thursday, Egypt. Yep. I know there's going to be Egypt and Ghana. So let me check out the next following games. So tomorrow, it's going to be Nigeria versus Equatorial Guinea. There's so many different nations called Guinea. Equatorial Guinea, Guinea by itself, Guinea-Bissau. Is there even more? There's a lot. Find that quite interesting. We also have Ghana versus Cape Verde. Come on. Ghana versus Nigeria final. Twitter will go. Imagine if that would be, because I know that the whole with, Ghanaian or Nigerian jollof rice. Hey, I know. The street, it will be mad. You know what? For vibes, why not? It will be, for vibes, it would be interesting to get a Nigeria Ghana final, I'm not gonna lie. That would be mad interesting. So that's gonna be the games for tomorrow. For Monday, we have Senegal versus Gambia, Cameroon versus Guinea, Algeria versus Angola. Those are the games on Monday. I'll be able to watch a lot of the other ones. The thing is, though, some of the games that are going on Monday to Thursday, some of them I'll not be able to fully watch due to the fact that I'm at work. So that's the thing that's very annoying. If this was in a holiday, freaking long break, then I'll be able to watch a lot of them, but unfortunately not. But we'll definitely watch highlight for some of them, of course. Tuesday we got Burkina Faso versus Mauritania. We got Tunisia versus Namibia, Mali versus South Africa, and on Wednesday we have Morocco versus Tanzania and the Democratic Republic of Congo versus Zambia. Thursday, though, that's the one. Damn it. I really wanted to be able to watch at least one big one, but hey. Like the match channel says, Thursday, Equatorial Guinea versus Guinea-Bissau, Ivory Coast and Nigeria. I'll only be able to watch the last 45 minutes, but Egypt, Ghana, I'll be able to watch that. We might do a match reaction for that, potentially. We might be able to do that. Tunwa says, I'm Zambian, actually, from capital Lusaka. Come on. Papua New Guinea. Yes. There's so many Guineas, right? I told y'all. So that is Thursday. Friday, we got Cape Verde versus Mozambique, Senegal versus Cameroon, Guinea versus Gambia. And then on Saturday, we got Algeria, I should say, versus Burkina and Mauritania versus Angola, and the Tunisia versus Mali. Sunday, Zambia versus Tanzania, South Africa versus Namibia. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. I'm not going to say everything, but there's a lot. There's a lot. Papua is in Africa. Yeah, I know. I know. Because that's why I didn't say Papua New Guinea, because I'm pretty sure is that in Central America? It might be. I'm actually usually very good at geography, but today my mind is blanking, but that's not in Africa. 2012 big players miss Pence, Aubameyang, Gervinho, Kolo Touré. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Jollof rice is too political when it comes to Ghana and Nigeria. Ain't nobody gonna win that war. Ain't nobody gonna win that war. Sports says, are you going to watch Al Nassr versus Inter Miami February 2nd? Ooh, I think United. No, we're not playing that game. Just clock. We're not. If it's February 2nd, we're playing February 1st. You know what? We might. It depends on the time, so let me just double check. Al Nassr versus Inter Miami, because it would be dope to do a watch along for that. You know what? I'm not at work that day. I think I'll be able to do a watch along, you know? I think I might be able to do, as long as it's not on February the 1st, then I might be able to do something. Good. I'll put that in my notes, so thank you for that. Big up True Gunner. Hope you're doing well. Josh, big up to you. Matt Channel says, I'm also hyped for the recording of Congo versus Zambia. I definitely might need to check them out. Big up Jordan. Hope you're doing well. I forgot Drogba missed in 2006 versus Egypt. He lost 2 finals, by the way. Sad. Yeah, that there is, fortunately, that is the case for some of our, goats in this game, for sure. Especially when it comes to the international scene, being able to, you see it with, for instance, Mohamed Salah hasn't been able to win yet with the Egypt, and he's not getting any younger. Yes, of course, Afcon is every 2 years. Compared to a lot of the other competitions, international competitions, but he'll be, I believe, 33 this year. I think he can definitely go on for a long time, but he has to win at some point. He has to. Someone says in Africa we have peaceful beef with each other, especially neighbor countries. Come on. Sports says if Salah wins this one, he has to be top 3. Top 3 what? Top 3 what? Specify what we're saying in terms of top 3. Let a sister know. What are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying? Top 3 African players. Yo! Top 3 African players. I mean, for me, we got Eto'o. Brother, you got Yaya Toure. You got Drogba. You got JJ Okocha. Like, come on. But he up there with top 3? I know there's a lot of people be saying, hey, there's a lot of people. Oh my God, yes. Papua New Guinea borders Indonesia and north of Australia. You know what? I was going to say that. So then there's another. I might be mixing with another country then. My bad. Yaya and better than Salah. Okay. You know what we might need to do? You know what? As we are doing, we're in the spirit of Afcon. We might need to do some type of video there where we might be ranking players. We might need to do that. You gave me an idea, brother. You gave me an idea. Hello, Henry. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. I mean, there's a conversation about Mohamed Salah, 100%. There is a conversation. Are you back to full health? Yeah, you know what? I feel a lot better. I'm feeling good. I was out for lunch or dinner earlier today with a friend. Dinner yesterday with another friend. Been a decent weekend. Nice weekend. Just hopefully Man United is not going to ruin that for me tomorrow. Roger Miller, of course. I'm just clocking Roger Miller, of course. George Weah as well. What am I saying? He's the only African player to shine in the World Cup. There's a lot, but I'm also thinking like there's some players before my time, so it's kind of like you kind of have to take that into account. I mean, George Weah won the Ballon d'Or the year I was born, so that kind of says a lot. But yeah, of course, like I said, JJ Okocha, like there's spare players. But for me, probably my favorite, it has to be Samuel Eto'o. Drogba definitely is also far up there, but Samuel Eto'o, that guy, I mean, a lot of you guys know I also support Inter as like my second team. And that come on, that treble for Inter back in 2010, come on now, come on. Matt Shannon said, it's an okay start for Guinea-Bissau as the underdogs, I think, can easily get 4 points against Equatorial Guinea and Nigeria. Interchangeable too. Interesting. That is a good point. Group A is tough. Group A is tough. I was saying, if you haven't seen my prediction, I was saying that I think Ivory Coast is going to, win top the group. And I said Nigeria. But the thing is, you never know. There could 100% be some type of upset in some of the groups. And like you're saying, Tolumba, Group A, not an easy peasy group. Even though I'm predicting Nigeria to do it, you never know. But I'll definitely will be watching Nigeria versus Equatorial Guinea tomorrow. And we're going to take a close look. Will Osimhen show up? Will Alex Iwobi show up? You know what I'm saying? Will they show up? We have to wait and see. That is the main question. 100%. Yes. We have to wait and see. But I'm just glad that we have started. So far for tomorrow, I don't have another Afcon video coming, but probably on Monday, we might do some impromptu stuff at some point. Sports says, my top 5 is Eto'o, Drogba, Salah, Weah, and Toure. Okay. Are you really putting George Weah and Yaya Toure below Salah?
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Might have Mane over. We need to put some respect. I do not need to shake my bum, drop it down low for Yaya Toure this much. I'm a United supporter. I don't need to do it. But Yaya Toure, probably out of all like Man City players, Yaya Toure is my favorite. Oh my God, that man was technical. That man could play football. Okay, not just physical, but he could play football. Beautiful. Single-handedly sometimes he'll be like, of course it's Liverpool. It makes sense. Liverpool fan tax, get out of here. At least try to be able to be a bit more unbiased, brother. Try. What? Mama should be up there too, I believe. I'm being okay. And I'm not trying to disrespect Mane, but we're not going to be, the thing is that we have to do a video on it. I might need to do like a top 5 African players of all time, or a top 10 potentially. We might need to do a video like that, because that and have a couple of people, inviting some people and just talking about it. That could be a dope. I really love when, and I don't know if some of you guys be watching SDS with Sharky and stuff. I love when they do those type of videos. So it will be kind of fun to do that myself on this platform or on this channel, but just need to figure out how I'm going to do it. But we might do it. Definitely do that type of video or live stream before Afcon is over. I think that'll be a very good content. I got something in my eye. Sorry. Ooh. Okay. You lifted my spirit in one fell swoop. Forget what I said about Mane. He's been moving sus recently. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
I am not going to get into the whole thing with Mane, the alleged stuff. We're not going to, you know what? We're not going to get into that. Because if it's true, brother, You sus. You sus. We're not gonna get into it here. We're not gonna do it. It's a Saturday night. We're not gonna do it. It's about to be midnight here now. We're not gonna do that. Yaya is top 2 in the Premier League with Drogba. Yaya and Drogba. Drogba is my favorite Chelsea player. Like as a fan, yes. Yaya Toure, favorite Man City player. Lord have mercy. And here goes Bart. Opta made a ranking of 13,000 clubs in the world that they follow for data and analytics. United finished 27th, while Liverpool were 5th, while City were 1st. Big up, by the way, to Bart, one of our members. Spurs sold Dyer to Bayern. Schroeder, Varane, Evans, Maguire, and McTominay are better at centre back than Dyer. Yes. Long was a very good right back. Come on now. I think we're going to end it at here. We went on a tangent here, but it was a good stream. I actually didn't know if this was going to be, if a lot of people were going to tune in here. YouTube has been doing a madness on your girl. Before we end, I want to get like a quickly, just say yes or no quickly in the comment section. Those you are here, and if you're watching on the replay, do let me know as well. Do YouTube recommend to you, or do YouTube notify you of when I'm live or when I've dropped the video? Just yes or no. Yes or no. Just I would love to, just because it helps me out a little bit, Just yes or no. Do YouTube let you know when I'm live? Yes, sometimes. Thank you. Because they've been doing your girl dirty. Unpopular opinion, Rice and Bullied is the best African goalkeeper of all time. Woo! Okay. John Obi Mikel. He used to play for a local team here in Oslo called Lyn. I think it might have been a year or so. Before he played for that club before he went to Chelsea. And technically was supposed to be a United player. He had the shirt up, and then, Adebayor is a shout, it shows a little red thing under your channel banner. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. Bart says, no, I was not notified. I only get to know about 30 minutes later. I should just posting more. Ew. No. I only post Liverpool content if it's special. If it's like big Liverpool Arsenal, then we can do it. Otherwise, no, thank you. That ain't my team. Best Norwegian player in the Premier League aside from Haaland and Ødegaard, I think Riise. Yeah. I'll Riise. Solskjaer was more like a very super sub, but he was still very incredible. Riise, very much a big figure. Okay, didn't win the Premier League, but very important. I ain't gonna lie, Riise annoyed me that I played for Liverpool, but he was great. Definitely, to be honest, a very unpopular figure here in Norway whenever he speaks. He has a very direct approach with his punditry, and he has been a coach here and there, for sure. So I hear it. Oh, Ole, of course. Come on. Ole is. Come on. I'm saying Ole, but Riise as well. Both of them. Morten Gans Pedersen's shout, by the way. The streets will not forget Morten Gans Pedersen for Blackburn Rovers. They won't forget it. SCN over Torre. Ooh, I'll still pick Yaya Torre in my opinion. Guys, we could be here forever. Oh my God, this has been a great stream. This has been great. SCN and Torre as midfield pairing. Imagine that. It's a wrap. We have to, guys. I have to do that stream then. I have to, because Conte, it's a shout, but then technically he plays for France national team, so it won't really count like that, to be honest. So either way, Bart, I see what you're saying, but shush. You see, Bo is African. Come on, there's a lot of players to mention. To be honest, do need to y'all give me some inspiration for content to make. So we might need to do a top 10 African players. For sure. We might need to do that. Yes. Guys, we're going to end it at here. I'm going to be back tomorrow, of course, for a live match reaction for Manchester United versus Tottenham. I'm loving big engines dead. That slaps. That slaps. I mean, technically, you're not wrong. We're all the first humans here in the world proven was Africans. Came from Africa. So you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Come on, you United. And if you're wondering what my prediction, in terms of the score and also the lineup, do check out the match preview that I did yesterday. Quick one. Check it out. Show it some love. And other than that, I might potentially do a little video for Manchester United women as they're playing. I think it's going to be a cup game against Newcastle. So we might post a quick little video for that, talking about that in the reaction. Liverpool, Egypt, Afcon, Salah, Ballon d'Or. He's okay. The Liverpool tax here, Lord have mercy. But great. Before we go, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Still on the road to 3K subscribers. Feel free to join the SFT membership, just like Bart, who was gifted, actually. Pick up 2 slots for that. But yeah, I'm out. See y'all tomorrow. Much love to everybody here. And we are out. Glory, glory, Manchester United. And Forza Inter. Bam.
Are you all right? Yes. No, you are all left.